Hey there guys, welcome back to Coptalks. I just got something in the mail today that I was kind of excited about, but was kind of also a random purchase. And that was, well, some Glock mags. These are 15 round Glock mags, and then we have 31 round Glock mags here. Now, these are not factory Glock mags, and you can probably tell that because there's some injection mold kind of spots right there. You can tell right off the bat, these are not Glock brand. These are RWBs made in Korea. Now, I have a sneaking suspicion that these are another brand that has rebranded itself. I bought these off Classic Firearms. They're in North Carolina, pretty decent company. Kind of slow on shipping sometimes, but hey, I can't complain too much. I got these 15 round magazines for $4.99 a piece. $4.99. And then these 31 round, or well, I'm sorry, 33 round magazines. They're only labeled down to 31, but it's got a +2 extension at the bottom here. I got these for $8.99 a piece. Now I bought 3 of these and 5 of these, and I figured I'll just use them for training. You know, if they end up causing a lot of failures, I can use them for failure drills and things like that. But anyway, nonetheless, I went ahead and purchased a total of 8 magazines. Like I said, 3 of the 33s, 5 of the 15 rounders, and the entire total plus tax and shipping and all that stuff came out to $63.94. So I got here a couple of Strike Industries dummy rounds, which we'll test for cycling on a Glock 19, and then a couple of live rounds here, and we're just going to go ahead and load these up. And I just pulled these out of the plastic. They come packaged like so, just really basic, cheap cellophane kind of packaging. Nothing special. Actually, on the back it has the same barcodes for their 40, 45 ACP, 10 mil, 9 mil, stuff like that. So this is just very, very generic packaging. Up here it even says 9 mil, 10 mil, 40, and 45 caliber. Basically the same thing for their 33 rounders here. Just your standard packaging. So anyway, like I said, $5 magazine. I'm gonna go ahead and load up this 15 rounder, just kind of see. These are metal lined, by the way. That's the only reason I even purchased these, because the solid plastic ones are just usually utter shit, but these are metal lined, so I was curious. And this is just regular Winchester white box here. I'm gonna take these out to the range and do a couple of range videos here one day, but oh my god, that is stiff. We're only into round 3. Oh, you can hear that magazine. Can you hear it? Oh, you can hear that spring. So we're now on round 5. Boy, that is stiff. Oh. So I'm gonna, damn man, I'm gonna load this thing up. Holy fuck. So we're at 9 rounds right now. Oh, holy hell. Hold on, I'm gonna get a mag loader. Let's look at my Uplula here. Oof. Oh, buddy. That is something else, man. That is, whoa, that is taking a lot. And you know, granted, these are new springs and everything, but goddamn, even the factory ones are not. Okay, what are we at here? We're at 13. We're at 13. We're at 14. I'm not sure if I can get that last one in there. That is unbelievably stiff. Yeah, no, that is not. Whew, that is not going in there. So we got 14 in the 15, and then it's got some rattle to it. Whew, I'm not even sure if I'll be able to get the plastic rounds in there. So this is the 33 round. Oh, it's already feeling pretty stiff right off the bat. Like that's just one round in there. Squeaky. I don't think they're very lubricated. Yeah, I mean, the 33 rounder is definitely a little bit easier to load. Oh, listen to that squeak. Oh. Yeah, these are definitely cheap. I mean, shit, this one was $8.99. I'm not complaining too much, but You can tell that not even 25 cents was going into quality control. Oh gosh. Oh, that's squeaky. How many we got in here so far? I think we're up to 13 if I'm reading this correctly, if these are even correct. Oh boy, so that's what, 17? Some of these cheap ones, the rounds will actually tend to bind up, like the follower will bind up somewhere kind of in the middle, and that's kind of halfway what I'm expecting. Maybe not on the loading process, but when I'm actually firing this, I kind of expect it to maybe jam up in there. Oh wow. By the way, these magazine loaders here are great. Oh, see that pop. I have a sneaking suspicion that's where it's going to start to hang up on me. Oh. Another thing is whenever I test fitted these in my Glock 19 Gen 4, the 15 rounder would not free fall out of the magazine well. Of course, I didn't try that loaded, but on an empty mag, it did not drop free. Just something to keep in mind there. Which does, if you mix this in with your regular mags, it does force you to train to rip out the mag, you know. So there's that at least. Oh boy, I'm running out of rounds here. Ooh. 31. 32. 33. We got 33 in there. Wow. That is got some weight to it. Kind of curious. I got my not for cocaine shipping scale over here. So fully loaded with 115 grain Winchester brass cased ammo, that 33 round mag is coming in at 1 pound 3.2 ounces. That is a chunky monkey right there. The 15 rounder with 14 in it comes in at 8.6 ounces. Okay, we got some dummy rounds here. My intention is to see how well this cycles with this just plastic dummy ammo. I don't want to use live ammo in here. Yeah, that is really stiff. That is something else. Also, plastic training rounds like these from Strike Industries are just phenomenal training aids. They're just so handy to have. Okay, so we got Glock 19 Gen 4, clear. Mag seats properly, but if you release it, magazine does not fall free. Oh, that could have been my ejector though. Well, it didn't pull out. These are plastic rounds, so I don't expect the ejector to work 100% all the time. It does lock back on last round though, so I mean, kudos to them for that. Now, I just tried to push this round out, and it's kind of dipping down into that tab, so I'm thinking I'm gonna have to rock the round. Oh, that is under a lot of tension. Oh wow. That is a lot of tension. Yeah, it's getting caught on this little tab right here. I had to angle up the round, kind of guide it, that way that one comes out. It's doing that on every single one. Let me see if it'll, so there's 32 rounds in here right now, and I know I don't want to do this with live ammo, but I got it in the Glock. Point it towards my bullet trap here. So the loaded chamber indicator is showing that there is one in there, and yeah, sure enough, it did chamber. It seems to be chambering them. That's see, now it's pointed in the right direction. See that? It's not getting hung up on that tab. It's almost like it was angling that bullet down into this tab right here, and I was worried that was going to cause misfit. Yeah, now it's unloading just fine. I guess it was under just so much pressure that the follower was kind of pointing it, or it was forcing the follower to angle down a little bit, which was in turn forcing the rounds to angle down a little bit. Oh, see, now it's getting real light. Yeah, that spring tension's real light, kind of going towards the top. I wonder if that's going to cause any issues. Wow, hold on a second. Let's see if I can find that one. You can kind of see it on this one. Feed lips on this magazine have actually gouged, or at least cut into the brass and even copper jacket of the bullet on some of these. That's definitely going to leave some marks on your ammunition. How interesting. Well, even though I just did a cycle test with the live ammo, I will go ahead and do the same thing with these dummy rounds. Oh, had another double feed there. I'm pretty sure that's my ejector not grabbing these rounds very well. These are quite worn in. Handled that pretty well too. Wow. Alright. Anyway guys, overall impressions, it's definitely some cheap, it looks like zinc plated metal. The plastic feels like ABS. It doesn't state what it's made of at all. It just says steel lined and reinforced polymer body. Yeah, okay. So, not sure if this is compatible with factory Glock mag end plates or aftermarket accessories. It does appear to be very similar. Very close. But definitely not the quality. The plastic does feel cheap. You can kind of scratch it and leave some marks on it there. That's not that big a deal. It does seem to gouge on the rounds a little bit. The spring is insanely stiff, like just unbelievably so. It definitely needs to be lubricated if anything. The 33 rounders, overall not too bad either. Definitely kind of another stiff spring issue there. And that follower kind of tilting down, I think it's the follower, tilting down and forcing those rounds, at least the tip of them, those last or initial three, whatever, however you want to look at it, like the 30th through the 33rd round kind of pushes the nose down into that lip right there, and that may cause you some issues. It didn't seem to in the Glock, because I'm pretty sure the feed ramp on the barrel kind of corrects that. Also, just the mass of the slide going forward is going to really just rip that sucker out of there. But I think I can actually see some glue. Wow, I think the plastic actually may be glued to these steel liners. Interesting. But overall, I mean, for the price, $5, and then this one about $9, $4.99 and $8.99 respectively. You know, not bad for some training aids, not bad for a loaner mag, not bad for like a El Cheapo special, you know, whatever. It's you know, for $5 compared to like paying 20 or 30 for a factory mag. Am I gonna risk my life on this and carry this on duty? Absolutely not. Am I gonna take it to the range and just shoot the ever-loving shit out of it and abuse it? Oh yeah, you bet. Absolutely. I'm gonna fling these suckers like it owes me money. But anyway guys, hope you appreciated this video. This was on the fly. I just got these in the mail like 5 minutes ago, and decided to do a quick video on them real quick. I'm gonna be doing a range video here pretty soon where I'm actually gonna be shooting guns once I figure out a time and date with my cameraman and we get our cameras back and things like that. I'll keep you guys up to date on that. Anyway guys, really appreciate you joining me today. Hope you had as much fun as I did. If you have any questions, leave them down in the comments below. If you would please subscribe and like the video, that helps me out a lot. I don't get paid for any of this shit, but you know, whatever. Also, you know, go ahead and get out there and get some training. A lot of good trainers out there. Even if it's just going to the range, get somebody to challenge you. Get somebody to come up with an idea and you go out and try it. I think you'd really surprise yourself with how much you think you know and what you can actually keep on learning. Until then, guys, have a fantastic day, and I will catch you in the next video.